How are you keeping? Excellent. Thank you, I'm alright. I've just come over here on a Craignure boat ride. I'm on the island of Mull. I landed here just over an hour ago at 3:15. It is now just after 4:15. And as you can see, I'm starting to get some views. I don't know if the GoPro will pick it up, but there is another ferry coming in just past the castle now. And I'm going to do a summit camp on, I think, Mull's only corbett. Whether that's fact or fiction will go on the bottom of the screen now. But no rain, no wind, and the midges have come to play already, which you would expect. I'm a bit sweaty, but all good really. I'm looking forward to what could be a lovely night. Right, I'm going to get on a little bit further because time's getting on, and I would like to try get to the top of this before 7 and pitched up if possible. Let's go, it's this way. There's not a lot to say about this hill so far. It's all cinder track, everything. It's very ordinary. So I'm guessing this is all about the top of the hill. There's a fine ridge that takes you from a top over to the main summit. Name I cannot pronounce. And I think once we get off this cinder track, past the telecommunications towers which are en route, I think it all starts to get a little bit more interesting, and that's what I'll show you. But in the meantime, we'll plod on. I'll do it for you. You don't need to see it. Right, left that track now, and we're actually proper hill path now, which is well, it's going to be nice on my feet. So I think this is the second of 2 telecommunication masts, and obviously this is what the track serves. But well, bit of a slog to be honest, so it's nice to get on something that's a little bit more kinder on my feet and my knees. Right, a little bit further up here, and there's a plateau of sorts with a bit of water, so I shall top up there and then strike for the first top. Okay, I have topped my water up. It's nothing special, mind. So, steriliser tablet in it and a good boil. I've got some clean stuff in here, and then that stuff in another one, so it'll be fine. I don't need a great deal. This is looking really good now. This little final push to the first summit looks fantastic in the evening light. Looks steep, but they always do, don't they? Right, 3 hours since I got off the boat, and that's the first top before going around the ridge over to the proper summit. Oh, I'll see how it goes. It's obviously 6:15 now. I may pitch at the top of this and then have a wander over to that after I have something to eat and drink. Right, this is the top of the first top, and I don't know if that's a cairn to rival Murray's or not, but it's big, isn't it? Anywho, right, I'm going to look around for somewhere to pitch and have a rest, and then I'll have a wander over to the corbett top without this bag and with a a bit of a break. Woo! I've just found my spot. I'm going to put it there, and just as I put my sticks down, summer's arrived. Well, if you remember, last time I was on Mull, I was camped in a campsite on my bike and chatting about the dangers of speckled hen. Well, it only seemed right that on my return journey on foot that I'd bring a couple of speckled hens with me for the ride. So, boys and girls, the sun's disappearing. I've got a time lapse going, and well, it wouldn't surprise me if you were watching this now. A beautiful sunset, but very cold. I shall leave you with the sunset. Bye bye for now. Good morning. How are you? Whoa! What a night that was. Fantastic, eh? What a great night. After that, well, what can we call it? A trudge up, really, wasn't it? It was rather unspectacular, and then last night with the star show and the Aurora and everything was on last night. It was brilliant. It's a lovely morning. It's very bright. It's very, very cold though. Ooh, it is cold. I've just got a coffee on. I'm just packing up now. It's 5 to 7 and I need to be off here for past really, which will give me a nice steady walk back to the boat. The boat's at 30. Oh, I'm going to need to be there for 10:30. So I haven't got time to mess around, but all okay really. It was a bit cold last night. I was on the edge. It's I need to start bringing a liner or a thicker bag out, I think. Anyway, I'm going to have a coffee, get the rest of this packed up, and then we'll have a wander down, eh? All packed up now. And as always, leave no trace. Okay, so just before 7:30 now, so a nice, easy, leisurely walk back to the ferry. Well, that's me down on back onto tarmac after what's been a rapid descent. It's 7:30 I set off, it's 9:15, so quick now. And then we're probably about 30 minutes walk back to the ferry, so well ahead of schedule, which is all good. What an amazing night that was. So much better than I expected. I was hoping for stars, which is what we got, but to have a fantastic Aurora as well was just perfect. It was about being in the right place at the right time, and it's worth all the effort, isn't it? Okay, that's me done now. I'm going to drop down onto this road and head off down to the ferry. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. It's a great pleasure to have you along as always. Don't forget, thumbs up please, pretty please. See you next time. Bye for the new. Cheers.